Hello everyone, I'm back with a requested video. And this video is on a UK rapper who goes by the name of Stormzy, okay? And someone asked me to do a reading on him, and we're just gonna do a general reading. I don't know anything about this guy as far as until I got the request. I did look him up, and he's still alive, okay? Well, how old is he? Like 30 something? And I listen to his songs, okay? My favorite one is the Bossy Bop, okay? That's a bop right there, okay? That is a bop. Yes, he's a good rapper. Definitely a good rapper, okay? And he's doing this thing out there in the UK. And he was born out there. So I think his descendants are from I don't know if it's Ghana. I don't know if he's Ghanaian. Okay, starts with a G though. But he was born in the UK. And he's big out there. Okay. There's a lot of big UK rappers out there too, you guys. Okay. So even in Japan and all that, okay, America's not the only one, but we started it. We always starting something, huh? Got to be starting something. Yeah, so we're going to take a look and see what his vibes is, what the cards is going to tell us about Stormzy. What do you want us to know about Stormzy, okay? Would you tell us, what's the vibes, As a matter of fact, can you tell us his current energy or his energy for August? This is August, okay? Now, he's a Leo. He's a July Leo. I believe it's July 26th he was born. So that makes him a July Leo. Okay. And this is the month for Leo. So let's see what his cards come up, okay? Because I hear August is going to be a pretty turbulent month, okay? So let's see how it's going to go. What do you want us to know on Stormzy, okay? And thank you for the request. I appreciate it. Bring it down here. Trying to think if at the same time I want to pull up another deck on Stormzy, okay? He's got like 5, 6 names, okay? If you include the JR at the end, that's 6. That's 6. I know Ebenezer, okay, is one of them. Ebenezer. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're diving in on Stormzy. Underneath it all, we have the moon in reverse. Okay, so there's going to be a releasing of fear, whatever fear or secrets that he may have. Okay, he's going to release them. Okay, he's going to regain his composure. Okay, and it seems like he might have been deceiving himself. Okay, so this is coming to revelation with himself, okay? Which is a good thing, actually. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles, okay? So he might be feeling a little down, okay? Feeling a little left out in the cold, a little depression there, okay? And we have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands, okay, it's an ongoing battle, and he's feeling a little defeated there. Okay. A little drained. Feeling a little drained. Getting old. Okay. Now we have the Six of Pentacles. He's also, at the same time, he's feeling generous. Okay. And I noticed that about him when I was looking at his videos. And he had all these people. It gave me that MC Hammer effect. Okay. He had all these people and the children in his video. Okay. And then we have the Hermit. No. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. Now, the Five of Cups in reverse is moving forward, okay? Forgiveness. He may be forgiving somebody. He may be forgiving himself with this card right here with the Moon in reverse, okay? But he's doing some healing in the process of all this, okay? So, yeah. So this right here, he's feeling left out in the cold, okay? He's feeling generous, okay? He's feeling defeated. So yeah, so he's coming to recollection with himself, okay? And then we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? So he's lacking ideas, okay? And that might be what's causing the depression and all this stuff. I'm feeling defeated is the lack of creativity, the lack of ideas. Maybe he's taking it out on he's taking it out on himself too much, okay? And then we have the Star in reverse. So there it goes, that right there, okay? The Star in reverse. Interesting, okay? So, like I said, okay, his star, he's used to being the star, okay? He's not feeling that star effect. And it is causing depression in him and things like that. But, let's see, okay, and we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, okay? So, yeah, there's a lot of unhappiness surrounding this fella. I hope he be okay and get some counseling. We have the World card. So, things will end, okay? And hopefully this feeling of depression will come to an end. Like in the second week of this month, next week, hopefully it'll end by next week. Let's see. Somebody's trying to get away with something. He's hiding something, okay? He's hiding something, or he's holding something in, okay? And it doesn't even have to be him. It could be somebody around him, okay, that's cheating, that's trying to get away with something, okay? It could be somebody around him. This is in the third week of August, okay? And then we have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess, okay, keeps secrets, okay? She's very smart, okay, but she likes to keep secrets. And that's right next to cheating and theft here. So it may be a female around him, okay? A female. And then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? So there's sadness. There we go with some sadness and pain. And we have the Chariot in reverse. So instead of full speed ahead, okay, there's a slowdown. Yeah, lack of direction, lack of self-control. He might want to. So, in other words, this is telling me that whatever's going on in his life, he wants to take heed. He wants to be aware of the people around him. He wants to be aware of himself and the things he does, so as not to get caught up. Okay? Because this is a lot of depression for the month of August. A lot of depression. We have partnership right here in the form of the Two of Cups. Okay, now that could be a business partnership, okay, or it could be a love partnership. But there's harmony and balance coming, okay. We also have, okay, getting together with people with the Three of Cups, okay. So he's going to get back on track. It sounds, let's see the next card, okay. But he's going to get back on track and get back to work. And he has the Knight of Wands. So he's getting his energy. Yeah, he's feeling energetic. This is at the end of the month. He's feeling energetic. Okay, and there we go. With the Four of Wands, okay? So there's some positive action, okay, toward the end of the month, okay? What I'm going to do is try to think, okay, let me get a clarifier. We'll get a clarifier. Clarifier is the vibe, okay? So we'll check out the vibes for this month and this spread right here, okay? What can you tell us for the month of August, okay, on Stormzy, the UK rapper, okay? He's 6'5". He's a Leo. He's born July 26th in the UK. He's got 5 or 6 names. Yes, and he is a popular or famous rapper out there in the UK. So, can you give us the vibe on Stormzy, okay, on this spread? Okay. He's feeling hopeless. Told you, a lot of depression right here for the month of August. Okay? He's feeling hopeless, but at the same time, he feels hopeful. So maybe he recognizes that he's going through this little depression period, okay? He's puzzled, confused, perplexed, okay? There's a love affair going on with some dirty little secrets. Some down low stuff going on. Now, down low doesn't have to be homosexuality. Down low is just keeping something, okay, a secret on the down low. Okay, and then we have karmic and we have third party and haters. That's why I said you got to watch the people around him. The people around him smiling in his face. Okay, because with all them people that he had in that video, I know he's got plenty of haters. I know it. Right there up in the video. Okay, he's tense. He's stressed out. Okay. But we have some balance. Okay, we have some balance and some harmony coming into the picture. But he's suffering in silence. Okay? He is suffering in silence. He's missing somebody. He's missing somebody. Could be a lover, friend, family members, okay? And, okay, procrastinating. He's been procrastinating. He's been delaying. So maybe there's somebody he wants to reach out to, okay, and he's hesitant to do so. And I'm thinking ex-lover or his ex. Is that his ex-lover? Yeah, because I don't think he was married to the girl. He had some girlfriend he was dating for years. So there's masked. Something's being masked. Something's being hidden. I don't know what you hear hiding, Stormy, okay? But you're going to have to start cutting ties. Yep, you're going to have to start cutting ties. And that's depressing, too, having to cut ties with people, okay? And then we have lust and greed, okay? Now, that could be him. That could be the people around him. Or it could be all of them, okay? This is one card that comes up with celebrities or politicians. It's the greed card, the lust and the greed, okay? Well, he's established, he's settled, he's secure. He may not feel like that now, but, okay, that might be his situation. Because some people really don't appreciate their situation until they sit down and reflect and count their blessings. And they see how secure they are, okay? And then we have a feminine energy. Maybe somebody's pregnant. That could be causing the depression. That could be the secret. That could be the concealment. And what if it's one of his homies' girls? Ooh. Okay. See, you've been blocked. You've been blocked. Nothing to see here. Okay. Oh, I must have hit a nerve, okay? And then there's going to be some waves. So there's going to be some emotional waves coming in, okay? Emotional worry, okay? He's going to have an epiphany, a self-reflection, okay? And he's got to have some healing. There's some healing in self-care, okay? If he sit down and take care of himself, okay, and allow himself to heal, whether it be physically or emotionally, you need to heal. Because something has scarred him. Something has scarred him. And I wonder, has it scarred him emotionally? And then there'll be new opportunities, like I said, at the end of the month, okay? Things are starting to look up, okay? Right now, you're feeling a little salty, a little bitter. Maybe he's getting tired of the thrills, okay? It's getting old. Okay, it's a continuous cycle. Okay, maybe he has some addiction issues. Okay, making bad decisions. He's got to come to acceptance on if he's on this and move on. Okay, he's been leading a double life. He may have been. Okay. And sipping. So there's going to be rumors swirling around, okay? There's going to be rumors and gossip swirling around, okay? So he needs to get with his family, his inner circle, his family, his blood ties, okay? Because it has him exhausted. And I'm going to leave it at that, okay? Because living a double life, holding secrets, okay, will leave you exhausted. Okay, so give the video a thumbs up. Don't be afraid to subscribe. It's free. And most of all, stay blessed. Bye.